Hello and welcome to Pint Size Productions video tutorial. Today we're going to show you how to set up an Amazon Seller Central account so that you can start selling items on Amazon. So the first thing you're going to do is go to sellercentral.amazon.com and you'll land on this page here. You're going to click register. And then it's going to bring you to this page here. So when you're signing up to sell on Amazon, you have two options for what kind of account you can set up. And we'll check those out here under pricing and selling plans. So you can see there's an individual plan and a professional plan. Individual plan is if you sell fewer than 40 items a month, Amazon will charge you 99 cents per item sold plus additional selling fees. Under a professional account, it's going to charge you $39.99 a month, plus your selling fees. This is going to be for if you're planning on selling more than 40 items a month, and it's the best plan to select if you're planning to sell quite a bit of items. So I'm going to go through the professional setup. Now, if you're just getting started and you're worried about paying $40 a month because you don't yet have inventory in Amazon, one thing that you can do is you can still sign up for the professional plan, and they'll still charge you $39.99 a month, even if you don't have inventory. But you can reach out to Amazon by creating a support ticket and ask for a reimbursement if you didn't have any inventory. So say you go 3 months without inventory in Amazon before you're ready to start selling, you can reach out to them after those 4 months and let them know, I signed up for a professional account. I didn't have inventory for these 3 months. Can I get a reimbursement for those 3 months? And from what I've heard, 100% of the time, they will reimburse you for that, for those charges. So we're going to sign up for professional. So once you've done that, it's going to bring you to this page here where you'll log into your Amazon account. So this is your Amazon customer account. So if you buy things on Amazon, you will enter that information here. If you don't already have an Amazon customer account, you'll need to set one of those up here. So you can click this button and follow the prompts to set up your account there. But if you do already have a customer account, just enter your email and password here and click next. So once you've signed in, it's going to push you to this page here. As you can see, there are 6 steps to setting up your Seller Central account. So I'll walk you through each of those steps. First thing you need to do is enter your company registration number. I'm going to hover over this so you can read that here. So if you have a business license, you'll find your company registration number on that document, and you would enter it here. If you don't have that document handy, or you don't have a company registration number yet, you can just enter a placeholder number. Just type in 9999 or any combination of numbers, and it'll allow you to continue on, and then you can go back later on and update that number once you've got it. Next, you need to select your jurisdiction of business. For example, I'm just going to select Michigan, but select whatever state your business is registered in. And then you're going to enter your business address here. And then you need to enter your phone number for verification. So I've already done this here, but when you're seeing this screen for the first time, down below it'll have an option for Amazon to either send you a text message with a PIN number or to call you and give you a PIN number. So you enter your phone number and then select which option you want, and they will send you the PIN number, and you just enter that PIN number and verify that the phone number is accurate. And then the last thing is you'll enter your contact information here. So first and last name, middle initial if you want, and then click next. So that's going to push you on to step 2, which is entering some additional seller information. So I've already gone through and selected a couple of steps here, but when you first land on this screen, you won't see the proof of identity or country of issue. But once you select the United States, it's going to ask you for proof of identity. So you can select either your passport or driver's license, and you'll enter the number here, the date of expiration, and the country of issue. You also need to select your country of birth and your date of birth. Down here, it's going to enter the address from the previous step. So if you have a different residential address from your business address, you can click add another address here, or you can just leave it the same. Same thing with the mobile phone number. It'll enter the mobile phone that you used in the previous step. If you want to use a different one here, you can enter that here. And then it's going to enter your name here where it says business owner name, and you check the applicable boxes. If you have additional business owners that you need to add, click no here, and it'll allow you to enter additional owners of the business if you'd like, or you can click yes. And then you're going to click save to move on to the next step. So next it's going to ask you what marketplaces you'd like to sell your product in. So it looks like currently Amazon is running a promotion where you can add additional marketplaces for just $39.99. So if you wanted to sell your product in Japan or Europe, you could leave these boxes checked. For now, I'm just going to leave North America and uncheck both of these. But if you wanted to add those at any point later on, you can see over here in this FAQ that you can skip these for now and add them later in your Amazon Seller Central account. So you'll click next to move on to the next step. Next, you're going to land on step 4, and you're going to enter your billing information for the $39.99 charge. So you'll enter your credit card number, expiration date, cardholder name, and billing address. So by default, it's going to enter the address that you'd entered on step 1 in the business information section. So if you have a different billing address for the credit card that you're going to use, you can add that by clicking add a new address, and then click next to move on to step 5. All right, we are almost done. So we're on to step 5, store information. So this is where you're going to enter the name of your store. So if you have a business name, you can enter the name there, or you can come up with your own name for your store. Then if you have UPC codes for all of your products, select yes. If not, click no. And then it's going to ask you if you're the manufacturer or brand owner for any of the products you want to sell on Amazon. So if you're selling your own products that you manufacture, it's sold under your own brand name, you'd click yes. If you're selling other products that you don't manufacture, you'd click no. Or if you've got a mix of both, click some of them. And then you'll click next to move on to the 6th and final step. All right, so you've made it to the final step, which is the verification step. So I've hidden some of the information here, but what it's going to do is ask you to provide additional proof of your identity. So in this name column, it's going to show the name that you entered on the previous steps. It's going to show your date of birth here, country of birth, country of citizenship, and then if you chose to enter your driver's license number, it'll show that number you entered here, or if you chose passport, it'll show that here, and then it'll show the expiration date you entered and the country of issue. So then it's going to ask you to upload a photo or scanned image of that document here. So you'll upload the front side and upload the back side. Even if the back side is blank, it still wants you to upload the back side of it. Next, it'll have your residential address that you entered here. And then it's going to ask you to upload either a bank account statement with your name on it or a credit card statement here. So you'll click which one you want to do, then scan one of those documents and upload it there. Finally, it's going to have your business address that you entered in the previous steps here, the business name, and your company registration number. So that's it. Once you've got all those documents in order and have uploaded them here, you'll click submit, and Amazon will verify your information and create your Seller Central account.